Thank you very much. And
Hey, good morning, Becca, JLC. Morning, morning. Hey, captivating. What's going on? Why are you driving like this? Hold on. It is rainy. It's a very dreary day starting off. ATC. Lady B. But I think that I wanted to address something. I got a comment under my video from today's woe. In today's woe, she was saying she had been a supporter of all of us, and she felt some kind of way about me saying her name as the person that came at me in Tracy D's chat, and she said I took it out of context. Um, and I didn't say your name today's woe for people to come and attack you because I'm not cool with subscribers going after people for content creators. Now that to me is a whole gang type of mindset because I don't need people fighting for me. I can fight on my own. But I told you I respect your stance on how you feel about what's going on. And I do. We're not under one big umbrella to follow blindly behind anyone. But um, I addressed you publicly today's well because you came at me on a public platform when you said what you said, when you typed what you typed. So I felt that I should have addressed it just like you came to me with it. I came back at you in the same manner. It wasn't in a, you didn't hit me in an email or anything. But I felt some kind of way because I hadn't talked and said anything about Tracy D. At that point, I hadn't said anything. And for people just to automatically assume because I'm coming over there that I'm coming over there to cause havoc, that's not the case. I didn't come over there to start up any crap. But for you to just come, you didn't say, hey, Rebel, and keep it moving. You said, Rebel, don't come over here attacking Tracy D. Why would you even say that? Now, that's fucked up in itself for you to even come at me in that manner. I don't know what context would I have taken that out of. Oh, shit. Now, look at this wall. Let me show y'all. This is what we have to drive through. I am not. Look at this. I am fucking going to turn over here. I did a wrong turn, y'all, because it's a river over there. The way that I usually drive was a river. So I am doing a little, I have to navigate past that. It's crazy as hell. Indigo, hey, Pam Fowler. Okay. But, and my car sits low. That water would have flooded me the hell out. Um, but yes, I didn't say that today as well for people to attack you. I just felt a certain kind of way if I come into a chat. And let me say this to those people over here. Y'all are so quick to say who's being disloyal and who is doing what and who we should follow. Y'all need to cut that bullshit out. Really. I can respect people and follow people that don't get along with each other. Don't put me in your bullshit. Both sides said shit that I don't agree with. Don't fucking say that I'm being disloyal. What the fuck? Because you're a mindless fucking follower, that's not who I am. I don't follow anyone blindly. Let's be clear on that. And I'm not cool with anyone, again, talking about children. But I'm not cool with anyone also insinuating that someone's a pedo. I'm not cool with that shit. Because that could be reversed and said about me. Never feel, and this is what people don't realize. Think about if you're on the receiving end one of these days. What if you fall out with a content creator and there are people that love you, the same people that love you last week are downing you this week because you fell out with a content creator. Now that's when I say you're fake as fuck. You're fake as hell when you do that. If you can't recognize when people do some fuck shit on both ends, you're a follower. You're a do boy. You're a do boy. You're a do girl. You know, stop it, y'all, because it makes you look sad. It's like you're one that screams to me Jim Jones followers, Hitler followers, David Koresh followers. Stop following people and you know damn well don't agree with everything. Don't agree everything I say. I don't want people yesing me to death. Don't keep agreeing with me and you know I'm saying some shit you don't agree with. And people over here, y'all are so quick to act blind and oblivious to what's going on when it's clearly in your face. And let me address something else with Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop, Abso is a heterosexual man. There's nothing more than me and Abso being cool on YouTube. We're cool. There's nothing more so than, it's nothing more than that. There's no hidden romance or anything. He likes what he likes. I like what I like. I have straight friends in the real world. Straight men and gay men can be friends. We're not all trying to fuck straight men. I don't try to turn men out. That's not my thing. Hey, Lynn. Okay, what is going on? Why are you acting like you're driving a SUV with this little ass Honda Civic? Oh, God. Okay. They're driving. It's not raining too hard, but they're still driving like they're scared to drive. So, let's stop that narrative, Lady Snoop. I don't date guys that are bi, or I don't date guys that are, I don't try to turn people out. And there's no turning out with Abso. I don't approach never approach Abso. He's never approached me in that manner. We're cool. I be what's up, bro. He's what's up, bro. There's nothing more to it than that. There's nothing salacious that you can sink your teeth into. Okay, okay. God. So it looks like I'm gonna be parking in the garage today again. And the funny thing is, y'all, I go to work today. I work today, and why am I off Thursday and Friday? I should have just stayed home. I like, again, the whole thing with Fi and Tracy D. It just left a bad taste in my mouth with people and how. And I'm not gonna say Tracy D had ulterior motives. I don't think that. I just don't know what happened, so I'm not gonna speculate on that. I wasn't there with their interacting with each other. And the caller, that Jamaican lady, the one from the islands, I must go get back on her. The one from the islands that addressed to me, when I said Tracy D, why call Tracy D a demon? Because you know what, there were people like that that called gay men demons as well. I don't like calling anyone a demon. That's a strong term. That's a strong word to put on anyone. I'm not going to call a person a demon. They can say you're a demon if you're having premarital sex. Y'all are too invested in the content creators. You're too fucking invested. Why don't y'all fucking take a hobby up like knitting or watercoloring? Do paintings. Fucking start a garden. Y'all are too invested. And when you're that invested, it screams Yolanda Salazar. Yolanda Salazar was the woman that murdered Selena. She was a whole fangirl. She was obsessed with Selena. And some of y'all, it's disturbing how obsessed you are with some of us. Yes, I think it's weird when a caller calls in and starts crying because of what happened. How the fuck are you crying about people you've never even met? You've known these people 1 year and you're crying because they've gotten into a beef or they've broken up on YouTube? Hey, December baby. Oh, why the fuck I got my bright lights on? Okay. It's disturbing. I can't say that enough. Abso is my brother. And I just jumped everywhere with this, didn't I? I'm just everywhere this morning. Abso is my brother. That's it. Nothing more than that. I don't want to fuck my brother. Abso and I talk on here. We don't talk on the phone, but we're cool. But now, do I have, Abso has my number. I know Abso's mother. So we're cool like that, Lady Snoop. Diva D, let me say this, Diva D is not his mother. There's differences in the name. There's slight differences. Diva D is not his mother. Diva D 219, 291, that's not his mother. They be tripping, Abso, yes. And the thing is, I think people get so caught up. There are people on here that were never popular in school. They get on YouTube and they start getting popularity or they start getting attention. Maybe they were the kid that was awkward that got picked on. I was never the kid that was awkward that got picked on. I was slightly quiet at sometimes. I was a class clown. Being a class clown got my ass handed to me a lot of times when I got home, of course. But I was quiet, I guess, in the beginning until people got to really know me. Because my friends will tell you I'm the last. I'm not quiet at all, but I'm very observant when I meet people. I can peep bullshit a mile away. I'm good at reading body language. Your eyes are definitely the window into a person's soul. You see how Tracy be looking absent-minded? That's indicative that she doesn't have a brain there. There's just like a little hamster running on a wheel. Where her brain is, there's a hamster running on a wheel. A dwarf hamster, to say the least. You know, that... okay? But there are people that, you know, they'll say they love us content creators. And do y'all remember that cartoon? It was like, I don't know if it was the Foghorn Leghorn, the old cartoons with the rooster, or I don't know if it was Tom and Jerry, one of those cartoons where that big monster was on the cartoon, and he was so big and dopey, but he would hug on the little animals. He wanted to be their friends, but he would be squeezing them to death. He used to be like, I want you as my friend. And his music would be dum 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 dum, like Tracy soundtrack, that I would think. But it's like that. They want to hug you and squeeze, or what, Elmira. Y'all remember Elmira, the little girl that wanted a lot of pets, and she would just hug them and squeeze them and love them to death. And those animals were trying to get the fuck away from her because they knew they were going to end up dead because she loved them so much. It's like that on YouTube. They will squeeze the life out of you. Note this. Let me show y'all this. This is what I'm driving in today. I don't like being on the side of 18-wheelers. Hold on. Don't you jump over on me. Okay. But it's crazy. Okay, y'all, I have to. I'm gonna watch this road. For those that be worried about me driving, I'm very alert and attentive to the road. I drive for myself and I drive for others. Okay. Here's my exit. I'm gonna jump there. But yeah, it's crazy that people become so invested. But those same people that are telling you to be loyal and don't do this and don't do that, I think that's a two-way street. Because I expect loyalty from you as well. If you're saying, well, Rebel went over there, he's not loyal. Well, can I say the same thing about you if you go somewhere and mess and hang out with someone that I don't like? Because see, y'all do this, y'all do a double standard. I'm not cool with that shit at all. I'm not gonna ever be cool with that. And when I go on my community page and I see, well, under the video that I've been left a fucking graphic novel, I can respect that a person has their stance. You don't want people just agreeing with you all the time. Let me say that again. But also, because I can look at people's chats, there are people. Today's Woe said, well, you're saying that about Tracy D. She said, well, wasn't there a lot of people in Five Babe chat dogging Tracy D? That's true. There were. I couldn't tell. I'm not going to tell this lady she was lying about that. But I can't tell her she was lying about that because that's true. When people get into it, subscribers gravitate to one or the other. We can't act like we don't see the obvious. So how am I going to tell this woman what she didn't see? If Tracy D, if someone, but I think the difference with that today's Woe is those people that are over there and they're saying they support Tracy D now, they were dragging her some weeks ago, a month ago. A lot of them were. And I'm not going to say everybody in the chat came at me today's Woe. I didn't say that. But I knew the environment that I was in was not an environment that was going to welcome me into the environment. Y'all have to remember, if I follow up with a content creator today or tomorrow, some of you that love me today are not going to like me tomorrow because you're going to roll with that other content creator. And that's why I say don't follow anyone blindly. you will go with the wind. If it's a larger content creator or someone you like more than me, you can like both of us. But if we get into it, you're going to be saying, I knew Rebel's son was fake. I knew he was going to do this. I just knew it. The Lord told me that you had a snake around you. Stop fucking using the Bible for your bullshit. Stop using people the Bible as a crutch so much. That's why I'm not religious. It's a bunch of bullshit at the end of the day. Well, the Lord told me this, bitch. The Lord didn't tell you to fuck that woman's man. You know, anyone, they could use anything. Well, you know what? The Lord said that you had some snakes around you. No, bitch. You just felt like you didn't like that woman, or you didn't like me anyway. First off, you're tolerating me because you may be a closet homophobe. And at the end of the day, you're only liking me because that said content creator likes me. But if we get into it, I'm going to be all kind of F's and P's and S's and every other fucking letter of the alphabet. I'm looking at the chat. I'm at a red light. But look, let's keep it real. Stop with the bullshit. Because y'all know damn well. Ooh, y'all had to look at my nails. My nails, I thought I saw. Nails stay clean. Yes, honey. Hey, Chi-Town, Chrissy. Rhonda. I mean, it's sad, but I've noticed how people are very wishy-washy. I've met people, and when I tell you I liked everyone, with the exception of one in Orlando that I really don't fuck with, but I liked everyone else. Now, when I've met you and I've broke bread with you and I've laughed with you, you get into it with your siblings. Sometimes y'all don't agree upon everything. I could say me and Phi Babe have met a couple of times. We've hung out with each other. Me and Phi Babe are cool. I've hung out with Tracy D. I liked both ladies. I don't turn my likes on and off like that. I don't just, if y'all get into it the next day, you hear me saying, well, you know what? I don't fuck with Tracy D. I just don't like her. I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. Because y'all keep in mind, a lot of you could have been Tracy D as well. Let me say that. Let's really think about what I'm saying. How people they love Tracy D a month ago, just like they love you a month ago. But if the shit hits the fan, those same people would be giving you the same treatment. Don't ever get it twisted. No one's right, no one's wrong. People are entitled to their stances and opinions. Stop trying to devaluate their stance on things. You can't tell a person how they should feel about something or how they should handle something. You know, don't sit up and it's not cool. Y'all can come over here and be like, you know, we love you, Rebel. Rebel, you sweet. Then you got some pig of a human that's on here saying, y'all thought Rebel was sweet. Is Rebel so sweet? No, Rebel's not a bitch. Rebel's not. Ooh, it was the Lord telling me to shut up. Rebel is not a pushover. Don't ever get it twisted. If you disrespect me, I will curse you the fuck out and keep it moving. And I think that was, some people felt like I should have put my tail between my legs and ran and hid. That will never happen with me. But what damn father? Hey, Miss Diva One. But people have to be But you have to be mindful that YouTube is very fickle. The YouTubers is very fickle, and it's very people. People are gonna go where they want to go, and they're gonna like who they want to like. But again, that person that told you they love you last week, for them to be like, they find all these reasons why they don't like you today. I don't get that. I just, um, Chi-Town Chrissy, right? Listen, because I don't like. I've noticed a lot of bullying tactics on YouTube. There are bullies on YouTube, and let me speak about these guys on YouTube. Listen, the last thing I'm adding, I want the ladies. The ladies, I don't. When people fall out with each other, I just take a step back because it's just if it's two people like, I'm not inserting myself in it, and I just feel people try to force you. They can tell, they can always say, well, you shouldn't pick a side. You're not entitled to pick a side, but they want you to pick a side. Because if you don't pick a side, they give you the side eye like you're not being loyal. We're not fucking Labrador retrievers. But I think that, with the guys on YouTube, y'all stop trying to make me be friends with people I don't fuck with. There are people, I don't care if they live in Houston now, they live in my apartment complex. I don't fuck with people I just don't fuck with. If you've done something in the past, that's when I say, what I told you, my little personality quirk is like I hold a grudge, but sometimes those grudges are definitely good to keep people at bay. If I know you on some fuck shit, I'm not gonna befriend you ever. I don't deal with negativity well at all. Right, Chi-Town Chrissy, right. It's high school. It's very much a high school mindset. I don't like you because he or she doesn't like you now, so I don't like you, and we're in high school and you're not popular anymore. You can't sit at our table. I made my own table at high school. People liked me before because of who I was. I never tried to fit in with people. Every school I went to, I had family that went to school there before me. Until when I told y'all the story about the guy trying to bully me when we moved back to Houston. And that lasted all of about a week. Because if you don't take a bully down, they're going to keep making your life hell. So he kept fucking with me, and I beat his ass. Now he left me alone after that, and actually he was afraid of me. Because I said, every time I see you, I'm going to whoop your ass. I wasn't going to whoop his ass every time I seen him, but I wanted him to know that you can get this work again if you play with me. Now, on YouTube, I noticed that as well. Same difference, if they feel they can bully you, they're gonna keep doing it. If you curse a bitch out, they'll know that they can't fuck with you because you're going to react in a way that they're not gonna be able to handle. Okay. What's going on? I'm letting you guys pass. I started to cook this morning. I got up at 6 o'clock and was like, let me cook something to take to work. I was like, fuck that. Let me buy lunch today, and I'm parking in the garage. Okay. Hold on. Okay, grab me a ticket. Lord, let me give me a good parking space today. I don't want to be parking on the roof and it's raining. Okay, y'all, I gotta be looking because these people snatch up these parking spaces so quick. You're not in an SUV, lady. You're driving a Fusion, a Ford Fusion. And you know what, guys? This is something else. It's not even related. I was looking at cars. The next car I told you I wanted to get a Jeep Wrangler. Oh, I got me a parking spot. Great. I wanted to get me a Jeep Wrangler, a Rubicon. But let me tell y'all, Ford has stepped their game up. The Ford Bronco, that Ford Bronco is nice. I think I'm gonna get me a Ford Bronco, but I'm not getting it for a while. I'm just setting my sights on it. Um, Thank you, Chi-Town Chrissy, for coming through. Okay, beep, beep. It's a lot of room in the back seat. So if I want to go in there and play in the back seat, I can. This back seat right here is not really good for that. Look at that. If you get my drift. Okay, TC, that Ford Bronco is, baby, when I saw it, I was in love with it. What, Becca? What'd I say? Okay. It's a little bigger than the Jeep. Yes, Lynn. It's a little bigger than the Jeep. Um, and people add all those extra things to it. I don't need me all the extra bars and all the extra stuff that's gonna make it go up a lot more. I need me a nice one. I don't have to have leather seats. The fabric in the seats is like water resistant. Is the Jeeps are the Bronco is really nice. It is like the Range Rover. I saw that. I was like, well, damn, this looks like a baby Range Rover. You could tell like the round lights in the front and how they got Bronco across the grill. It's very aesthetically nice. But I want to see how regular people are going to rate it because you don't have any consumer reviews yet. It's just the people at Ford that have been driving it. Okay, TC? Becca, baby, okay. I tried to do something in my car before and I didn't broke the damn I didn't broke the damn I didn't broke my damn console. I didn't okay. And that was a while back. Let me say that in another car. Because I've had small cars. My last car was a two-door coupe. A little sports car I had. Um, but y'all, I'm getting ready to go in here. I'll be off the next 2 days. The gentlemen's panel will be on the official King Plains platform. Come and check us out. Um, and I'm going in. I see this lady next to me. She's in her car eating. Uh, Let me make sure I got my glasses and everything. I'll take these to work. Do y'all ever take these to go? Do y'all ever try these? These to go little things that you put in your water are really good. Get my glasses out. Okay. Glasses. Got my mask. I'm good to go. Lady, don't. Okay. You don't want to see everything in my bag of treasures. I can assure you of that. You got to keep, you keep these, you keep all your goodies. I got my wireless earbuds that I listen to music and I listen to YouTube. Baby, when I be listening to Five Babe gets me through the day. Five Babe, or I listen to Nest No Mess, Tita Talks. My day goes by quick. Thank you. Again, y'all hit the thumbs up, shine some light on me. Um, Check us out again on Thursday. Um, the official King Payne's channel. But I'm out of here, y'all. Be good. Have a great day.